First up, number 2, Sammy Allen. On the mound for the Vikings, number 3, Kelly Essner. On the attempt, strike 1.
That was strike 2 by Kelly Essner. And the count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kelly threw that hogwash for the third out, or for the first out. Now to bat for Lewis and Clark is Beth Shipley. Second pitch by Kelly Essner. The girl tried to slap it, but Marissa Hain was there to catch it.
No struggle.
There's
routine play.
Yeah, routine play, you think? Yeah.
Routine.
The Lady Vikings now have 2 outs. Now to bat Collie Daly. First pitch by Kelly is a ball 1. Second pitch, she swings.
Foul ball.
Chopped off, fouled off towards the first base side. Strike 1.
Kelly Essner came out here with her game face on today. High fly ball, right field. Can of corn for Maddie Hearn.
The inning at the bottom of the first, the score is 0-0. Leading off for the Lady Vikings is pitcher Kelly Essner, then up center fielder Krista Velasic, and then DHing first pitch to Kelly is a strike.
Didn't look like it was over the plate, looked a little low outside. Get out. Long fly ball to center field. And caught.
For the first out. That was a good hit by Kelly Essner.
She got a good piece of the bat on the ball.
Yep.
Good contact.
I'll have to agree on that one. Now to bat, Krista Velasic playing center field. First pitch to Krista is strike 1.
Krista puts the ball in play. She's pretty much on with her speed.
Second pitch to Krista is ball. The count is now 1-1. Third pitch.
They're not giving her anything to hit.
No, that's a ball.
They're afraid to pitch to her.
That was a strike. The count is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Krista's got to protect to stay in this at bat. That was a shot down the third base line, but foul.
That probably took out a windshield. That was a hard hit ball.
Yeah. Count is now full, which is 3 balls and 2 strikes.
She's got to throw something over the plate this time. They can't afford a walk.
That was a swinging strikeout by Krista for the second out.
Appeared to be a drop curve.
Now to bat, playing second, Amanda Miller. First pitch to Amanda is ball 1.
Amanda's a very consistent hitter. Always puts the ball in play.
That was a strike on Amanda. Count is now 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, 7. Here we go, Neil. Come on, Neil.
It looks like she tried to throw that change, but it just went in there for a ball. Count is now 2 balls and 1 strike. That's strike 2, so it count is now 2-2.
Did not appear that Miller thought that ball was over the plate.
Looked a little outside, don't you think? That was a high ball for ball 3. Count is
Gonna
now
hit
full.
that with a fly swatter.
Amanda hit the ball up the middle for a base hit.
Good hard hit up the middle, tipped by the pitcher, but too hot to handle.
Now up to bat is Marissa Hain playing third base. Let's see if Marissa can do something with this at bat. That was ball 1 to Marissa. Marissa hits a shot down the third base line for a base hit. Amanda's at second and Marissa's at first.
Vikings are in good position right now. Number
Now-
20, Charlene Johnson up.
Charlene's playing first base.
A little bleeder somewhere in the gap would be put them sitting pretty right now.
That was ball 1 to Johnston. The Lady Vikings have 2 outs with a runner in scoring position.
Seems that Lewis and Clark pitcher is having trouble finding the strike zone.
Charlene takes a hard hit down
Drives
third
it
base
down the
line,
line.
but it was foul for strike 1.
Put that in play, and there's no chance of stopping it.
No chance.
Charlene is way up in the box. Appears she's not ready for the slower pitch.
Charlene hits it down the third base line, advances the runner.
Holds up Miller at third. Bases loaded for Brandy Meyer, number 21, catcher.
She can do a lot of damage with this right here.
She's going to pull out the whooping stick and put something out there right now.
That was ball high for ball 1.
A little chin music brushed her off the plate there.
That was a foul tip by Brandy for strike 1. Brandy, if she gets a base hit, that will score Marissa and Miller. And the Vikings would be up by 2.
Any hard hit to the outfield is going to do some damage right here.
Yeah, sure will. Brandy takes a timeout because the pitcher is taking way too long.
Pitcher stalling, piddling around, seeing what Meyer's going to do.
Brandy hits a little blooper up to third base, and third base is...
That scores 2 on an error by the third baseman for Lewis and Clark. Pulled the first baseman off, but was late with the tag.
That scored Marissa and Miller. So
Those
now
fundamentals are crucial.
the Vikings now are up by 2.
That turned the game around early right here.
The umpires are disputing their call, and it seemed like they got her on that tag. So no one scored, and everybody was out. Now at the top of the second, the score is still 2 goose eggs. Now leading off for Lewis and Clark is Dana Day.
Hey, let's go now. Come on, Mike.
pitch to Dana is strike. Seems
High
like
strike. Couldn't catch it.
yeah, I don't think she can keep up with that heat. Second pitch is strike.
Same thing.
She really can't keep up.
She's going to have to pray if she wants to hit that pitch again.
Oh, a little blooper to Marissa Hain for out one.
You cannot hit that changeup hard.
No. Now to bat for Lewis and Clark is Jessica Wolf. She squares around a bump and pulls back and for strike one.
The Vikings were all over that one, ready to field. No way that's getting down.
The corners were in. They were prepared.
High heat. You cannot handle that.
That was a strike too right there.
Might as well not even swing.
Just make yourself look stupid.
Good contact, but right to Cassandra Bailey in left field. Routine play.
The Vikings now have 2 outs and Lewis and Clark has no one on base.
They just can't seem to find the gaps.
Now to bat, Emily Brewer.
Emily was out most of last season with the elbow injury.
First pitch to Emily was ball. That was a swinging strike by Emily.
Tell you what, if she'd have got a hold of that one, she'd have put it in the woods.
The count is now 1-1 to Emily.
Straight up to Kelly Essner.
For the third
I
out.
tell you what, she could have caught that blindfolded.
I think so. Now for the bottom of the second, the score is still a bunch of goose eggs. Now up for the Lady Vikings is Maddie Hearn playing right field.
Maddie's an unstoppable hitter, hitting from both sides of the plate. With the speed she has.
She's amazing. First pitch to Maddie was ball low.
Flowers is struggling. Can't seem to hit the strike zone.
Second pitch was ball inside, trying to brush Maddie off that plate.
She got up in the kitchen with that one.
Tried to break some dishes, I think.
Her elbows.
Either one.
Low and outside.
Ball 3.
She's not giving Hearn anything to hit.
Let's see if Flowers can get herself out of this one.
She's going to put herself in a pickle if she walks this first batter.
And she does. Maddie Hearn gets a walk.
That's the worst way to start off an inning with the first batter walk.
Now
Nothing
to
you
bat.
can do. Now the Vikings have speed at the plate and on first.
Now to bat, Cassandra Bailey playing left field.
Bailey struggled last year with an ankle injury, but seems to be recovering.
That was 5 straight balls in a row. Let's see if she can pull herself out of this one.
Flowers must be having arm problems. They might want to consult the bullpen.
That looked like a curveball for strike 1. It looks like Maddie Hearn's stealing, and she's safe at second.
I tell you what, that hook slide, you cannot tag a runner out on that.
Nope, you see that happening all the time in softball these days.
Get around and get the hand in? Nope.
No way. Now Lady Vikings have a girl in scoring position. Bailey can do a lot with this at bat. They're
Lewis and
scoring.
Clark catcher seems to have a slow pop-up time. We'll see if Fern decides to go to third. Inside on Bailey's hands, nowhere she can hit that pitch.
The count is now 3 balls and 1 strike. This pitch to Bailey is a hitter's pitch.
She's got to come over the plate on this one.
Yeah, it has to be perfect. And it looks like she got Bailey with a drop ball, it looks like.
Looked like you couldn't tell if that was a change or not. Not much change in speed.
The count is now full. Bailey has got to protect to stay alive at this at bat. And she doesn't. She
Way
gets
out in front.
way. That is now out number 1 for the Lady Vikings. Now up to bat, Sammy Stringer playing shortstop. Let's see if Sammy can bring in Maddie Hearn.
Sammy can do anything as a hitter. She can hit, bunt, slap. She's an all-around.
Looks like she cut at that one, fouled it back for strike 1.
Kind of punched it. Looked like it might have been changed for a strike. You just got to foul it off. Can't hit it hard.
Sammy slaps it to the first base, to the catcher.
Advancing Fern to third.
Sammy sacrificed herself just to move over the runner. That was a good thing for Sammy's doing. Now up to bat, Kelly Essner, the pitcher. Kelly's pitching an excellent game today.
A hit right here is crucial. Vikings need to get on the board.
And Kelly does, lines it over third base and scores Maddie Hearn.
She left that curveball hanging. If you hang it up there, they're going to hit it. You got to keep that down.
It seems like Kelly's getting her hitting together these last few games. It seems like.
Yeah, definitely. It's coming together.
Now up to bat, Krista Velasic playing center field.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Cook bunt in this situation with speed on at bat and on first.
First pitch to Krista is ball 1 low.
If I was that Lewis and Clark coach, I'd be getting somebody warmed up. She's struggling out there.
Do you think they have another pitcher?
They better hope.
That was ball 2 in the dirt. Krista swung at that one for strike 1. The count is now 2 balls and 1 strike.
Seemed to be out of the zone, but just couldn't lay off.
Hey, come on, 3-2, drive it, kid. Let's go, Krista.
Krista bunted, but
Foul.
went foul. Krista would have been safe if it would have been fair.
That third base player was not ready to field that bunt.
I don't think any of the corners were ready for her to bunt.
With the catcher to get that ball when it's halfway up the line, that is pathetic.
Krista has got to protect to stay in this at bat.
She takes a sign from the coach at third. We'll see what he has up his sleeve this time.
Go, 3-2.
She pops it up,
Chops it.
towards the first base side. The first baseman cannot get there.
Sun seemed to be in her eyes.
Chris has another life on her.
That's the second baseman's ball right there.
Yeah.
First baseman should not have had to get that.
First baseman did not take the right drop step back and fielded
Horrible
correctly.
angle. Tried to catch it over her shoulder when she should have turned around, planted, and caught it.
Stay back, kids, stay back. Hey, come on, 3-2, wait on it, Krista.
Yeah, Krista lined it down third
Shot
base
by
side,
Classic.
and it is now advancing Kelly
Left fielder
Esser
loses
over
her glove on the play.
Nice shot, Krista.
on that hit right there. Advances Kelly Esser over to third, and Krista is now at first. Amanda Miller playing second is now up to bat.
Now up Amanda Miller. We'll see what she has to do. Outstanding hitter for the Vikings.
Krista steals, and she's safe at second.
Shortstop struggles. Seemed to hit her in the heel of the glove and rolled towards second without backup. You can't pull something like that in this situation. Runners on third, hold it or throw it. You can't fiddle around.
Say hi to him now.
Nice stop by the Lewis and Clark catcher.
Seems like the umpire took his time out to clean off the home plate. It looked a little dirty.
Flowers can't see it. Called
That was a-
strike on Miller.
Count now is 2 balls and 1 strike. Lady Viking, Lewis and Clark has 2 outs. Brianna swings and lines it down third for strike 2.
Pass ball. Essner scores easy. with Flowers not ready to field the throw. Catcher got to it in time. Flowers wasn't there.
On that wild pitch,
She seemed shocked that the catcher attempted to throw it.
it advanced Chris Vlasic over to third. Amanda Miller can just get a base hit and easily score Chris Vlasic. That's a ball outside for Amanda. Amanda hits it to the second baseman for an easy out. That is now out 3. Now at the top of third, the score is Lady Vikings 2.
Lewis and Clark, nothing.
First pitch to Melinda was a strike. Seems like she wasn't ready for that pitch.
She wasn't even ready to swing. She was piddling around in the dugout and it comes up not to bat, not ready.
Seems like Kelly tried to throw that hogwash, but it was a little low in the dirt. Ball 1.
You got to keep it down or else they'll hit it if you get it up there in the zone.
Yeah, if you get those balls hanging, they just hit them away. Seems like she got strike 2 for a rise ball on that one.
Essner serving up those Louisiana fastballs by you. That high heat, you cannot handle that.
The Lady
She
Vikings,
tomahawk chopped at that one.
Lady Vikings now have 1 out on that one. Now up to bat for Lewis and Clark is Katie.
That ball looked too close to be taken. Pritchard.
Katie Pritchard is up to bat now.
Tell you what, Essner came out to win this one.
Yeah, she did. Ooh, she threw that hogwash for strike 2. The count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, when you're throwing a fastball at 60 miles an hour and a changeup that's 30, with that difference, you cannot do anything about it.
She threw another high heat for the second out.
They can't touch it. Nobody has even fouled one off this inning.
Now up to bat for Lewis and Clark, Andy Campbell. Andy looks like she bunted down.
Chop it. Wasn't really quite a bunt, a half swing, more like.
Yeah, it looks like it was. But it was foul ball for strike 1.
That had to spin on to come back in fair. Charlene Johnson grabbed it up.
Another high fastball, swinging, and she cannot keep up with that heat.
I think Campbell should have tried that bunt again. That one was close.
Yeah, it was. She has now 2 strikes on her. Kelly tried to change it up a little, throw it a little down.
Well, when you're ahead 2 strikes, you can't throw them anything to hit.
Yeah.
Beat around the bush and see if they swing.
Count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. It looks like she pops it up to Marissa Hain
Easy fly ball.
for the 3rd out. Marissa is getting all those fly balls. Lewis and Clark cannot.
Well, when you throw that off speed, they get it off the end of the bat and just punch it up somewhere. That's when you see those fly balls like that.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Don. At the bottom of the 3rd, the score is now Lady Vikings 2 and Lewis and Clark 0.
Now up for the Lady Vikings, number 40, Marissa Hain, playing 3rd base. She has been hammering the ball. We'll see what she has to do now. Flowers receives the sign from the catcher, who takes it from the dugout. They do not seem to want to give her anything to hit.
That's a little low for ball 1.
Hain disappointed with that call, but it seemed to be over the plate.
Count now is 1-1.
High ball. That's way over her head.
Surprised the catcher even caught that one.
She popped up pretty quick. Fouled it off. Little chop seemed to be out on the front foot. Stay back drive.
Count now is 2-2 to Marissa with nobody out.
The catcher's receiving the signs from the old man on the bucket, who seems to be giving them every time. Long foul ball.
If Marissa would straighten that out, I think that might have been a home run.
Quite possibly, but with this wind, you never know.
You never know.
Strike 3. Out in front of the ball. Appeared to be a changeup, but not a whole lot of change in speed. Enough to make a difference, though.
Lucia Clark now has 1 out with nobody on base. Now up to bat, Charlene Johnson playing first base.
Johnston is referred to the playmaker at first base. Nothing gets by her.
That first pitch to her was a little outside for strike 1.
Fouls that one off down the third base line.
For strike 2.
That was a hard hit ball. I tell you what, if Flowers lays one in there like that again, she might be turning around and waving to that ball. Foul by just a hair. I told you, Flowers keeps laying them in there like that. She was going to see the outcome, and it's not going to be pretty.
If Charlene would just straighten it out just a little, that would be a home run.
She throws another one like that. Charlene may put it over the trees out there in left field. Called strike 3. Flowers just painted that outside corner. Coach Cook disappointed with that.
Lucia Clark now has 2 outs, and Lady Vikings still have nobody on base. Now up to bat, Brandy Mayer.
Meyer, the catcher, seems determined to hit this time. She is aggressive hitter. Low outside, can't hit that hard anywhere, let it go.
Brandy now has 2 balls on her with no strikes.
She's sitting pretty here. Flowers has got to put it in there.
And she sure doesn't with ball 3.
It appears she's intimidated by Meyer up there at the plate.
She has got to throw a perfect pitch in there just to get a strike. And she doesn't. That's 4 straight balls in a row. Coming up to the plate now is right fielder Maddie Hearn.
Now up Maddie Hearn.
That's strike 1 by Maddie Hearn. Let's see if Flowers can find her groove.
Wouldn't surprise me if Maddie Hearn tries to lay one down here.
Ball outside for ball 1. Count is now 1-1.
Flowers seems to be struggling at the mound.
That's another ball in dirt for ball 2.
I tell you what, she's making that catcher work back there.
Flowers finally threw a strike in there for strike 2.
Well, I tell you what, she's got to do something. She's letting down her team, walking people.
Maddie has got to protect to stay in this at bat.
Brushing Hearn off the plate for a ball.
Count now is full with 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, Maddie needs a base hit just to stay alive. And Maddie fouls it back for a foul ball.
She chopped that one off to the right side. Not a pitch she wanted to hit. That's the right thing. Foul it off.
Keep fouling off till you get the pitch you want.
Then drive it.
Drive it over the fence.
Tell you what, Johnson almost hit two that were close. Nice.
Down.
Oh.
And the left fielder cannot keep a hold of that ball.
That ball was hit too hard to handle. Hit the heel of her glove and bounced right out. That's a fine example of why you use two hands catching the ball. She got lackadaisical and dropped it.
Maddie moved over Brandy Mayer for that one. Now to bat, Sierra Bailey. Sierra struck out last time. Let's see if she can redeem herself this time.
Little chopper. Caught by the shortstop with some friction with the third baseman, but it was caught.
Now at the top of the fourth, Lady Vikings 2, Lewis and Clark 0. Seems like Lewis and Clark finally got to the top of back up to the top of the lineup with Sammy Allen up to bat.
We got Southpaw up to bat here. You don't know what she's gonna do. She might swing, she might bunt.
Those left-handed batters are iffy. You don't know what they're gonna do.
First one, called strike. She seems to be looking for a walk.
Kelly threw a hogwash, and Sammy just could not keep up with it for strike two.
I tell you what, she struggled with that one.
Yeah, she did. Kelly just made her look.
Called strike three.
Again,
That was the pitch to hit. I'm surprised she got that ball with two strikes.
again, like you said, you go from a 60-mile-an-hour fastball to a 30-mile-an-hour changeup and then back to a fastball. No one
can't
can touch
touch it.
that.
There's no way they're hitting this. A little high.
Kelly tried to throw that hogwash for the first strike and missed just a little.
That was the pitch to hit.
That
She's-
fastball,
She
again.
seemed shocked. She was ready for a changeup. And a bunt. Thrown away by number 40.
It's a hang. The runner advances on that error to second. Lucy Clark now has a girl in scoring position. Lucy Clark could trim down the lead by one.
Now catcher number 28.
Beth Shipley's up to bat now.
I tell you what, Beth's been hitting good this year. If she gets a hold of one, it could turn this game around. If I was Esner, I'd keep it low and away from her. Can't hit those hard. Uh-oh, that's bad news. Bad news. Vlasic gets it, shoots it. Number 7 scores easy from second. That is a complete turnaround. Score now 2-1. Lewis and Clark is not exactly in the greatest position now. Doesn't look like they have much speed on second. So we'll see what number 9 can do.
Lady Vikings have got to hold that girl at second in order to keep the game with them ahead.
Esner is really throwing hard now. She seems to be. Foul ball.
Count now is 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, she's digging down deep and throwing hard. Lewis and Clark better be calling in for backup.
Kelly wants to get out of this inning.
Fouled off again.
That was a strike 2 now.
Now she's 0-2. I wouldn't be surprised to see her come in with the change and shut her down.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when Esner throws that, she makes batters look ugly. There it is. Samantha Stringer looks it back and goes 1. And gets the out at first. The girl in second did not even attempt third base.
It seemed like Sammy Stringer looked that girl completely back to back and then had enough time to throw her out first.
She did that like it was routine, like every day. Strike one for Essner. I tell you what, that changeup is her bread and butter. They cannot hit it. Popped up to number 40, and caught. Out of the inning.
Now at the bottom of the fourth, Vikings 2, Lewis and Clark 1. Now leading off for the Vikings is Sammy Stringer.
Sammy's using that new bat that's supposed to be outstanding. The Rip It, that's the best thing since sliced bread from what I hear. Nice shot.
Sammy hit a shot up the middle, and it seems like the center fielder was able to get that one. She used two hands, unlike the right fielder.
Now up Essner, number 3, the pitcher. That did not appear to be a strike, but was called. Ball, low and outside. Whoa, right over here by Kelly Essner, fouled off for strike 2. Called out on strike 3, which did not appear to be in the zone. Appeared outside, but with 2 strikes, you have to be swinging at anything close. You can't be looking for a walk in that situation.
Now to bat, Krista Velasic.
I tell you what, they must have had a talk in the dugout with Flowers because she is firing it up now. All strikes. Vikings better get ready to start swinging. 2 strikes in a row.
Krista has got to start swinging that bat in order to stay alive.
Flowers is going to try and throw something that she's not able to hit and see if she gets a swing at it.
I bet you she throws that changeup.
I haven't seen much of that changeup.
She threw that rise, and Krista just fouled that back.
Chopped up to the shortstop. Routine play.
Now at the top of the 5th, Lady Vikings 2, Lewis and Clark 1.
Now up, number 13, Emily Brewer. Brewer has sort of a different stance, holding her bat on her biceps. We'll see what that has to do.
Seems like she cannot catch up with that changeup. That is strike 2 on Brewer.
When Kelly throws that changeup, it makes batters look stupid. Followed with a fastball. Untouchable.
That was strike 3 for the first out. Now up to bat, Melinda Flowers, the pitcher.
I tell you what, that changeup's the best thing since sliced bread. I tell you what. Now up number 1, the pitcher, Flowers. Called strike. Flowers seemed to be expecting a changeup on that one. A little shocked when she got the fastball.
Count now is 2 strikes, no balls. There goes that 3rd strike for out number 2.
Essner's bringing them up and setting them down just as fast as they can come.
Now up to bat, Katie
Pritchard.
Ball 1 to Katie. Seems like it was just a little out of the zone there.
Fouled it off. Pritchard also plays soccer at Lewis and Clark. We'll see if that speed has anything to help her.
A routine ground ball to Amanda Miller for out number 3.
Easy play for Miller.
Now at the bottom of the fifth, Lady Vikings 2, Lewis and Clark still 1. Leading off the Lady Vikings, second baseman Amanda Miller. First pitch to Amanda was ball low in the dirt.
I've noticed it's kind of odd. The Lewis and Clark players play in a bunt situation every time. They never scoot back. Not even with 2 strikes. Those corners are always up there in the batter's grill.
Count now to Amanda Miller is 1 ball and 1 strike. That was another ball low. Seems like Flowers is not doing as good as she was doing the last inning, striking everybody out left and right.
Seems Coach needs to give Flowers another one of those pep talks she gave her last inning.
Yes. Now count to Amanda Miller is 3 balls and 1 strike. This is the next pitch to Amanda is the hitter's pitch.
There it was. Seems Miller had the takes on that one. I couldn't really tell, but she seemed upset when she got that pitch.
Count now is full to Amanda Miller. Amanda swings, ball down third base side, and third
throws it away.
And Amanda Miller is now.
Third baseman was not touched to throw that ball. She just swung it over there like it was a football.
That's the second error by the third baseman. Amanda Miller is safe at first.
No, number 40, Marissa Haynes.
First pitch to Hayne was a strike 1. That looked a little low to me.
Can't really tell from this angle though, Shannon.
Marissa swings, shortstop gets it, shortstop tries to throw to second, and got the out at second, but Marissa's safe at first.
Good play by the shortstop. Backhand in the hole and turn around and get the run at second like that. Outstanding.
Now up to bat, Charlene Johnson. Lewis and Clark has 1 out, and Lady Vikings have a runner at first.
Remember Johnson last time up hammered 2 foul balls that would have been out of any park easily. So we'll see what Flowers has to give her.
First pitch to Johnson was ball. That was another ball, low in the dirt. That now is 2 balls and no strikes. Let's see if Flowers can redeem herself.
She's going to have to do something, Shannon.
And another ball.
Lewis and Clark coaches seem to be upset with that call.
But we'll take it. Flowers has got to pitch a strike in here to keep herself alive. And she does. But most smart batters are taking that pitch.
Flowers is struggling. I'd get up there and go until you get a strike.
That looked like a changeup right there for strike 2.
Some sort of weird spin on it. Maybe a knuckle change.
Charlene has got to stay alive in this at bat. And she does. She fouls it out of here down third base line.
I tell you what, Flowers throws another one of those pitches. She might as well serve it on a silver platter for number 20.
Let's see what Johnson can do with this pitch. She swings, goes to first.
Flowers backhands and makes the play. That advances Hayne to second. We'll see what Meyer can do. Shot in the gap scores a run here. This is crucial.
Lewis and Clark has 2 outs, and the Lady Vikings have a girl in scoring position. Now to bat, Brandy Meyer. First pitch to her is a ball low.
She has not been giving Meyer much to hit this game.
No, she hasn't.
seems to be scared of her.
Second pitch to her. Ball.
Let's go 2-1. Come on now, kid. Come on, be red. Come on, be red.
Brady swings at that one, fouls it down third base side for strike one.
Let's go 2-1. Go be red. Come on now, Brandy.
Ready after him.
Go B. Let's go B. Come on, be red.
Ball.
Nice eye. Nobody.
That pulled like it was, she was trying to get in the kitchen on that one. For ball 3.
Rushing Meyer off the plate. She seems to be crowding the plate.
Hey, your way
But I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if Meyer would have just turned and took that one in the shoulder and got first automatic.
Has to be perfect here. Has to be yours.
Ball.
That's a walk for Brandy there. Now up to bat, Maddie Hearn. Maddie had a base hit last inning. Let's see if she can do the same thing.
Hearn is just one of those all-around athletes. You can put her anywhere.
Ball.
That's 5 straight balls in a row. Let's see if Flowers can pull herself out of this one. Pull herself out of this inning.
She's dug herself in a hole right now, and it wouldn't surprise me if she can't get out of this one safely.
Good eye. 2-1.
Lewis and Clark coaches seem to be getting really aggravated and frustrated.
The count now is 2 balls and no strikes. This looks like the inning when Lady Vikings scored those 2 runs. This is how it started off.
Hey, nice work, kids. That was a little low. That was a little low. One.
That was a low strike for strike 1.
But I tell you, they say everything from the letters to the knees is a strike, and that was right at the knees.
Maddie swings at that one, pops it up to.
That surprised me that left fielder caught that after having 2 errors.
It looked like she just stuck her glove out there and it just fell
Tell you the
in.
truth, I thought she was swatting at a bug.
Now at the top of the 5th, Lady Vikings 2, Lewis and Clark 1.
Now up, number 33, Andy Campbell. I believe this girl came up last time left-handed, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll see what she can do from the right side. Bunts it foul.
Seems like the first base coach says that was a little too hard of a bunt.
I tell you what, as hard as she hit that bunt, she might as well have swung. You can't be taking those. That's the pitch to hit right there.
That was strike 3 for out number 1.
Tell you what, Esther's sweeping them. They cannot handle it.
Now Lewis and Clark are back at the top of the lineup with Sammy Allen up to bat.
Allen does not look like a natural left-hander. I think she would have appeared as if she would have bunt.
Or slap. Seems like Sammy,
Kelly Esther, routine play, just shakes it off like it's nothing. When you've been playing as long as Esther, you know the game inside and out. Now up, number 3, Beth Shipley. Ooh, that one seemed to get away from Esther. Shipley last time scored the run last inning with a hit by the catcher number 28. She's got to be swinging. She can't hold that bat up there for looks.
the count now to Beth is 2 balls and 1 strike.
I
Just
tell you
changed.
what,
Now it's like 2
there is
balls and 2
smoke coming
strikes.
off that ball Essner's throwing.
It looks like there's flames coming off of it to me.
Meyer's hand has got to be hurting back there. Essner restrains herself.
Kelly, come on, 3.
That away.
Kelly got the third
No
out.
trouble.
Now,
No trouble.
Now at the bottom of the 6th, Lady Vikings 2, Lucy Clark 1.
Now up for the Vikings, number 3, Cassandra Bailey from the left side.
Seems like Cassandra bunting that one to the pitcher. Ooh, and it
Out.
looked like Cassandra was out by maybe
Half a step.
That was an excellent bunt by Bailey.
Right to the pitcher. You need to angle it a little more to a direction. Now up, number 1, Samantha Stringer.
Let's see if Samantha can start this inning off.
There it goes. Out.
It seems like she just could not get a little bit. If she would have got a little bit more on that ball, I think she would have been safe.
If the third baseman would have had a smaller glove, she barely got that.
Yeah. Now to bat for the Lady Vikings, Kelly Essner,
Number 3. That is a shot.
Kelly lines it down third base for foul ball, strike number 1.
It wouldn't surprise me to see Essner hit a shot right here.
With the way she's been batting these last couple games. Kelly hits it to second baseman. Second baseman.
Good
goes
hard
to
hit,
third.
but Shipley got it.
Now at the top of the 7th, Lady Vikings 2, Lucy Clark 1. If the Lady Vikings hold them right here, Lady Vikings will have a win.
Now up's the girl that hit a standing double last time. A shot to center field. Number 28, Colleen Bailey. Seem to call a timeout. You know what? Better do that to distract you. The next time up, I'd put it in the middle of their back, and we'll see how we get. Another hit by number 28. Colleen got a hold of that one. Essner's going to have to pull out the nitty-gritty now. Seemed that Coach Aaron Dittman gave a sign on that one and got it all wrong. Chanel Bellamy comes in to pitch run. Now up, I'd be ready for the bunt.
Now to bat, Dana Day. Looks like they did, but she
Fouled it
fouled
off.
over.
You know what? Those are fundamentals you have to teach your team. That was crucial right there. Good bunt. Get her at 1. Nice routine play by Marissa Hain. But now, scoring run is on third base.
The Lady Vikings only have 1 out.
I tell you what, this will keep you on the edge of your seat right here.
Now to bat, Jessica Wolf. Jessica can do a lot with this at bat, scoring, the tying run, and everything.
Jessica's been struggling at the plate.
Seems like the last couple times she's been up to plate, she's struck out.
Jessica doesn't seem like a team player. She seems she's hitting for herself, but we'll see. First base coach seems really distracted. He does everything seems to irritate him.
The count now is 1-1 on Jessica. Jessica swings at that changeup and it seems like she cannot keep
With
a
Esther
rate on
serving
it.
those changes like that, you might as well dig your own grave before you swing at that.
I mean, if I was the batter, I just would not play not swing. Count now on Jessica's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Let's see if Kelly can strike her out. And Kelly does.
I tell you what, Essner is untouchable. Only person that's hit her is the catcher.
That was a crucial out right there for the Lady Vikings. Now up to bat, Emily Brewer.
Brewer with the elbow injury. I tell you what, no telling what she's capable of.
Let's see if she can overcome that elbow injury and hit the ball.
Tennis elbow killed her last season.
The first pitch on Emily was ball high. Second pitch, she pops it up to Amanda Miller.
Amanda Miller with the play. I tell you what, she covers some ground out there.
Yes, she does. To finish the game, Lady Vikings 2, Louisa Clark 1.
You may not know their names, but the students who are helped through a Jefferson College Foundation scholarship carry thanks in their hearts. It's for the kindness that our contributors have shown. Make a difference in their tomorrows.
Education, the great equalizer. It doesn't just mean you get more knowledge, it means you improve your quality of life.
Give to the Jefferson College Foundation today.
Exceptional education.
Spectacular experience.
The personalization.
It was convenient.
It's a fun atmosphere.
And my personal experience here has just been wonderful.
It just opened up a whole new horizon for our family.
Arnold, High Ridge, and the Hillsborough campus has been very convenient.
I recommend Jefferson College every day to anyone who will ask.
I'm Russ Hilton.
I'm Jane.
I'm Brandon Berger.
I'm Liz Lando, and I'm proud I chose to attend Jefferson College.